Right. I'm sure you can if you try. So if you're watching the replay, welcome. What are these bottles? If you don't know me, check out silent-moon.co.uk. I don't think my regular sharer Joe is here, so if somebody wants to put it in, that'd be great. I saw you pop on Twitter. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Well, oh, obviously it's done something there. Maybe it's accepting me now. So if you're still hanging on here while I'm chatting, this is what I do. This is my day job. I am so happy that this is my day job, and I create wonderful flower elixirs, healing products by the light of the moon. And today I've been packing up a load of beautiful, wonderful, wonderful creations for some lovely moonbeams that I deal with. This time in England, which is very rare for me because most of my customers come from the US. So it's been a different energy today. So what do we have here? I'm going to show you today a little bit of me, okay? We'll keep this aside for a minute. These are my love letters that I always send out to people who purchase off me. A little bit of love always does us a bit of good. So this is my Moon Space Cleanser. Yeah, they are great, Teresa, they are. Even if I say so myself. This is my Moon Space Cleanser, which is on my site. I make this from essential oils for people who want to spray their moon sign around the place. So bring the energy of the moon sign into their workspace. This is actually for a Leo moon. So there's lots and lots of beautiful high energy stuff going on there. And I recommend this one for people who are like public speakers, who want to encourage their creativity, who want to work with that fire Leo energy. Hello, Meredith, welcome. So that is actually what this beautiful lady is. She's a Leo moon. So I've created her a Leo moon space cleanser for her workspace. And if you don't know your moon sign, you can always ask me and I can help you out. I created it. I didn't actually put it together. I didn't put it together. I created it. Yeah, what I wanted. And then I'm very creative like that, but I'm not good on a computer. So, and then of course there's aquamarine, which is a gem elixir, which is for clarity. So for those of you that want to create clarity in your life, then that is a wonderful gem elixir. And it's the first one on the page of silent-moon.co.uk. I always say, you don't know mine? Okay. So if you don't know your moon sign, all you have to do is go onto my website. Oh, God. Okay. Before we move on, I'll help you out here. Go onto my website and email me. I'm going to find it for you, my love, because I like to help people out. Thank you for sharing. I saw that come up, Meredith, so thank you, my love. It pops up all over the place on my phone. That. So if you don't know your moon sign, all you need to... Yeah, I'm flashing a little bit here with my phone's flashing on and off. Hopefully if I move a little bit, it will work. I tell you what, we might have to move, but I'm in my yoga space, you see, and there isn't always a good connection. I'm moving closer to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so if you want to know your moon sign, I digress. All you have to do is email me at silent-moon.co.uk. You'll find my contact on the webpage. Tell me your name. Tell me your date of birth and the place you were born. And if you have the time, that's even better. I can do your ascendant as well. And then once you know your moon sign, you can have some idea about your emotional state. Gardener's wonderful handle. Got lovely handles coming up today. It's wonderful. So did you get that, ladies? Did you get that? Okay, I wasn't breaking up there because I can go in the kitchen and I can speak that again. So let me know if you heard what I said, and I'm very, very happy to help you with that. Yeah, good. And I'll send you a bit of information about that. Wonderful, good. All you have to do is send me that, and it's always nice to know what your moon sign is because it sort of represents your emotional state, which is lovely. And then of course we've got the beautiful. These are kind of one of the highlights of my website. These are flower essences too, and they're made in mother crone. There's a big history behind these because it took me a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and a lot of time and love to make these. Maiden was made last spring, Mother was made last summer, and the crone was made the year before that. All made at solstice times, and all for the different energies of the female. So The maiden is obviously the springtime energy and the virgin and the playfulness. The mother is the nurturing, and the crone is the wisdom. So I've got a lady at the moment who's wanting to take these. If Steph's not on yet, she might come on. She's one of my yoga students, and she's actually starting to take them tomorrow. So she will take them in that order, and ideally taking them at the point of time when they were made. So even if you bought them in the summer, you could start with the mother if you wanted to. Oh, I will do, Dave. I would love to. Where are you based? In Cornwall or somewhere down south? A bit far from me, but I would love that. So that's those. They're magic. They're really wonderful, and they help you to. Stephanie, I don't think she would mind me saying this. Oh, fabulous! Well, lovely place. I'll get in touch with you. And we could talk about that. That'd be really good. Steph has asked for. I asked her for an intention on Tuesday night when she came to yoga, and her intention. I'll tell you in a minute, my love. The intention is that she wants to have that fire in her life. She wants to bring back her natural state when she feels she's lost slightly. So it's a lovely intention. So these are flower essences. So you take them. They're a vibrational essence. You take them in water. They're made with specific flowers. So the maiden is made with cherry blossom and apple blossom and peach blossom. The mother is made with willow, and the crone is made with the oak tree. So I've actually been and sat with the energy of the oaks, and I create through the moonlight. So everything is done through moonlight and through meditation and through channeling. And we've had some wonderful, wonderful reviews and testimonials. So you can all see on my site how wonderful these products are that I create. And also, here we go in the bags. In these little bags here, I'm going to move actually because my legs are now cramping up. So this here, if any of you are on my Instagram page and my Facebook page, this is the wonderful Sagittarius full moon bath ritual that I create. Or bath ritual, if you speak very proper. So, dark arts. Ooh, I don't think so. I think lots of wonderful, wonderful light is created here. So what goes on in here? This is a Sagittarius bath salt for the 21st of May, which is coming up. And this is for men and for women. So don't think my products are just for women, because anything can be used by men also if they want to draw out their softer, more feminine sides. Well, all my products are there for both sexes. We are not sexist. Okay, so what goes on in here? I've created this today, and it's got the energy of the Sagittarius oils in it. So it's got rosemary, it's got orange, it's got lemon, it's got lavender, it smells divine, it's got chamomile, it's got geranium, it's got all sorts going on. And the main colour in this is to bring out the orange, because orange and Sagittarius are very connected. So the full moon is on the 21st of the 5th, which is obviously this month, at 22:14 UK time. I know it smells gorgeous. I wish you could smell it here, Kimberly. It's gorgeous. A Sagittarius energy is very generous, but the opposite side of that can also be thoughtlessness as well. So it brings the balance between the two. And the flowers that I've actually put in there, which are I know there's a lot to say. I haven't really shared a lot of my products, but I'm actually sharing from seed to bottle at the moment, as you know. So you can see the process of how my flower essences actually get into the bottle. So I thought today I'd show you a little bit of bottle as well. So what flowers are they the two opposites actually, because orange and purple are opposites in the colour wheel. So I've used that because I'm also a colour therapist. So the orange blossom, the marigold as well, and also on top of that there's the lavender there that brings out the quiet time, the lavender, the peaceful time, the secret sauce. So I've also put a flower essence in here, which is my flower essence, which again I create outside in my beautiful space which is rainbow chrysanthemum. And I think if you remember, I showed you those the other day, those beautiful yellow like daisies. They're gorgeous. Rainbow chrysanthemum's beautiful, and it's for balancing all the energy centers within the body, or as we know, they're also called chakras. So there you go. So that's what I'll turn this around so you can see me. I've been doing today. So flower essences, for those of you that don't know about them, they're a wonderful, wonderful way of balancing the energy in your body and repairing any holes in the aura from the outside. You can go onto my website and check me out, silent-moon.co.uk, and you can find out how flower essences work. If anybody's connected to batch flower, which are the most popular, I would say, all over the world, they're created in sunlight, but because I connect with the moonlight more than anything, I decided to make a little bit of difference, because I am different, because I work that way. I connect with the moonlight more than the sun, so I thought, well, why can't I work with the moon? There's nothing to say that I can't work with the moon, and I've had some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful testimonials on my site to show how things have worked for people. They're very subtle energy, but sometimes they can go bang, and they can really, really bring in some amazing results into your life. Find that women seem to take them a lot more than men, so come on, we need more men to take them. And I've had certainly some wonderful results with the bluebell, and often we find that when there's a flower blooming at that moment in time, so at the moment we've got forget-me-nots, we've got bluebells coming up. I've got both of those flower elixirs in the shop. You can often see that because the energy's around us right now, it really brings that into us. So we really can work with that energy. So I've just had a wonderful lady who comes on here quite often, Blue Simcoe. She's wonderful, Nicola, and she's been taking my bluebell essence and has some really good effects from it, because at this moment in time it's bluebell time. So it's like eating with the seasons. You know, it's like if you try our best to eat with the seasons. Not always easy in the UK. But it's always lovely to be able to do that, to eat the food that's out at this point in time, if we can. So, are they cat pajamas? They're not pajamas. They're just, when I'm in my creation station, I really do like to bring some of that fun energy into what I'm doing. So, here we are today in our cat jumper. Actually, I found this at the bottom of my drawer because I haven't worn it for a while. So, bit of a drink. So, how are you doing, all of you? Cool for cats. Too cute. Yeah, it's just one of those